my dick is going inside my body. My dick is going back inside my body. I can feel my dick going backwards.
Ooh, GMat. Yay.
I just played this on Send Noobs. I thought it was thoroughly enjoyable. You guys might not like it as much, but I fucking love space. I fucking love fucking space. Why is the sound not coming through? I think we should go new game. I've got a feeling that new game might be the way to go. I'm going to quit because I want to watch that opening. I didn't watch this opening video because when I'm making the video, sometimes if I'm making the video, especially on a game that's got a story, I'll skip the videos and just focus on the gameplay and making jokes. But this seemed like it has a dense lore, and I wanted to better understand it. I was bulimic for a long time, and now I'm the opposite, and I eat way too much, but I'm overweight. It's a battle. The old food, it's hard to get that balance right.
There was a time when resources seemed endless. But in 2030, the great energy crisis began.
But I'm glad
With
you
hardly any resources left on our world,
overcame your bulimia.
global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance on the Moon. With it, humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come. And so, in 2032, mankind colonized the Moon. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network, the Microwave Power Transmission, or MPT. For a time, all seemed well. Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out. No energy.
Terrifying.
The MPT had gone offline, and communication with the lunar colonist was lost. Without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the Moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055. But a small group of former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the Moon. What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable, but the mission is clear. Deliver us the Moon.
So fucking cool. So goddamn cool, so goddamn epic. See, in the video I just put out on Send Noobs, I was trying to piece together the story from like bits of notes and shit that I find. And I did a pretty good job of piecing together the story because I kind of knew all that, but it took a while. And the fact that I could have just got the entire premise by watching that opening clip, I should have done that. That's fucking stupid. So the Earth is losing resources and we discover an isotope on the Moon called helium-3 that can provide us with power, and we create a whole network that can send power from the Moon to Earth. And then in 2054, blackout. The power connection breaks. 2055, a year later, the space station, the space program loses its funding, shuts down. 5 years after that, we finally get up and running to send people to the Moon to work out what's happened. So there are colonists on the Moon who've been there for 5 years being like, we don't know what's going on. And they're probably dead. Really cool premise for a game. I'm gonna start a new game. Deliver us the Moon. It's not that complicated. We're sucking power from the Moon to Earth. And then we lost communications and lost the ability to suck power. And now 5 years later, we're flying up there.
The family of the missing lunar colonists gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony. The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later. In other news, The recent formation of the largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecast of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new
God
storm,
damn.
the desert could soon cover 30%
Very
of the
fucking
globe's
cool,
landmass.
you guys.
Several governments have pledged support for refugees.
So the
and reports of
MPT,
resource
is that what it was
shortages.
called?
The dust storm is expected to hit residential zones between the northern 49th
The
and 50th
microwave-
lines by late afternoon.
Microwave power
And
transfer or
also
something
the
like that?
World Space Agency's
Where it sends
former
power
MPT ground
through
station
microwaves.
in the Adirau Desert.
Which is a very cool
Authorities have
concept.
imposed a mandatory evacuation of the impacted areas. For countries north of the equatorial desert, temperatures are... Fortuna, are you there?
Yes,
6 degrees Celsius.
it's me, Fortuna. I'd do anything for tuna. Sucking for moon cum.
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is
Big
Claire.
time, Texas.
Please
We're doing it.
confirm radio contact.
And this time I'm focusing on the story so I know what's going on. Hello, this is GMat.
Radio contact confirmed.
Yes.
Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
I'll prime your rocket, baby. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Fesenkov Cosmodrome.
Forest 5. It took us 4 years to get it ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
I'll do anything for tuna. Now it's important to understand, here's a concept I was struggling with. The lady talking to me, her name is Claire. She is Claire. I am not Claire. I am Fortuna 1. I don't know what my actual name is. I can scan this shit and then get information through that. Created by Isaac Johansson, the MPT transmitted power from the moon to Earth through a network of satellite dishes. Since Isaac's disappearance during the 2054 blackout, Claire Johansson has studied her father's work closely in preparation for the Fortuna mission. I think we can maybe bring... all the audio down just a pinch. So Claire is the daughter of Isaac, who's the big bad boss. He's the big daddy who created that big satellite over there, which transmits power from the moon back here to Earth, because we have no fucking resources because we suck. There we go. There's Daddy out on the moon. There's Claire and I guess whoever drew this picture, and their Teddy and their dead mummy in the clouds doing dead mummy stuff. That's a fucking sad picture. I didn't see that last time. It's a girl, Isaac and Elizabeth. We are proud to announce the arrival of Claire's little sister, Kathy. Okay, so that's Kathy. Me is Kathy. And they're sad because Daddy's on the moon and Mummy's in heaven. Best part of the video was going, I'm Claire. I'm not Claire. I am Claire. Yeah, if I just fucking watch the cutscenes. But when I'm making videos, I fucking... It's hard to get my head in it because I'm trying to, like, get as much of the game into the video as possible within, like, an hour or two of filming. Oh, okay. So then Claire stays on Earth, but she gets flown to the moon with Daddy, Kathy. I think I know that. I think Claire is a bit upset because her mum's dead and her sister and her dad are on the moon, which they lost contact with 5 years ago. So they could be fucking dead. Probably dead if they've been on the moon for 5 years without any resources or contact. Elizabeth kept the Johansson family together after her husband Isaac assumed a role on the Lunar Council. After her death, Claire took care of her sister Kathy before she was taken to the moon to live with Isaac. Both Isaac and Kathy have not been seen since the blackout. Claire? Sorry, Claire. Poor Claire. Oh, should I scan that? Sorry. This kid is shit at art. A monument marks the entrance to the Fazenkoth Cosmodrome. The facility was abandoned until the Fortuna team made it their base of operations after the blackout and began preparations for humanity's last mission to space. The sign reads, "To the stars, deliver us the moon." Yeah, I can see how it would be a nightmare trying to get enough for a video without playing for hours. Yeah, but it does, like, you know, then I go, oh, this is good shit. I want to play the fuck out of this. And I'll come back to it in the stream or something. I thought you were drinking out of a Fortuna. That's a great idea, Jeeper Gary. I really need to do a new line of merch. Maybe they have Matt Damon with them, yeah. No, he went to Mars. He can't be here, he went to Mars. I also like the dark section with the torches. I feel like that's going to be scary eventually.
The control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch.
You sure you don't want to come with me, Claire? I'd buy a mug. There are mugs available, Major Mayhem. If you want a mug with my face on it, it's up there.
It's been 5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony. At first, no one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth. But the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. Just like you will, when you get the MPT back online.
Let's do it. This could definitely be a scary concept when we get to the moon and there's like empty holes and dark holes. It's giving me real alien vibes. 3548. Take your mother on a date. 3458. 3548? Well, Major Mayhem, click that Teespring link if you want a mug. Let's get some light. Also, I love like a post-apocalyptic space thing. Like the whole Earth is now a desert.
I still can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon. The desertification of this whole region won't take long after the storm passes through.
Missing colonist dossier. Oh, so we've really officially signed them off as missing. That's interesting, because when I'm playing the game, I didn't know if we assumed the people on the moon were alive or what. But here's a dossier saying that Isaac, the dad, is just gone. Can I take it? No. Interesting. I don't know how I don't know how advanced they are. Can people survive on the moon for 5 years? Do they have enough resources, or do we send them resources? I don't know. Determined to seek the truth about the 2054 blackout and restore the MPT connection, the microwave power transmitter, Maria Gonzalez has raised the Fortuna team from the ashes of the WSA. Since 2055, Maria's team has been secretly working on their mission. Objective, how to get it working again. I don't understand any of that. Point is, I'm going to the moon to turn on the fucking thing. My sister and dad would love this game. They're space nuts. I fucking love space, Sash. I love space. I love space movies. I love games about space. One of the few survivors of the 2048, this is well before the blackout, Huygens cryosleep malfunction. Maria brought her damaged ASE unit back to Earth with her. She's been trying to repair her ASE in hopes of restoring holographic recordings. Let's call them asses. I think that's better than ASE. She wants to repair her ass. Also, it makes me giggle. I don't know what the Huygens cryosleep malfunction was. Dear Sarah. Oh. I was relieved from service after the Huygens cryosleep. Remember how we talked about my broken ass? I'm looking for a way to extract the holographic data. Doesn't matter. I'm going to just quick scan over it and see if it's important. And it didn't seem that important. In memoriam, those we lost during the Huggins malfunction. See, I didn't fucking see any of this when I was making the video. What the fuck's the Huggins malfunction? Oh, someone's taking antidepressants. Whose room is this? I guess this is Claire's. Is this Claire or Sarah? The fuck is the Huggins incident? I need a man to hug and kiss. This is very Alien Isolation. Yeah, that's what I think I said that in the video. I was like, I'm getting heavy Alien vibes. My dad has planets on his wall. Amazing. Foxtay, welcome. Just Cheesy had a I give up kind of day. Don't you love those days, Just Cheesy? That's one of the many benefits of my job. And I really feel for people who don't have that luxury when they work for themselves. But if I have a I give up kind of day, you know, 3 out of the 5 or 6 days that I work a week, I can do that. I can just give up. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, things are due. But like Tuesdays and Thursdays, and even like a Monday, if I wanted to push everything back a day, I can just go, you know what? I can't do it today and just not work. And just like, you know, push everything to the next day. And that's good for the brain, knowing that that can happen. Fortuna 1 is a go. Oh my god, I take those exact ones. Please proceed outside the Pheasantcough Cosmodrome facility. Everyone in and around the facility must be outside. Maria. Now, what took me the entire game to realize is I can listen to these while I play.
One, the transmitter at Pearson Space Station.
Yeah, I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
Come on, we're celebrating in the other room. Everyone is looking for you. I need to go over this one last
Jay,
time,
what's going
Maria.
on?
We've been over it before, multiple times. We're good. Come. It's time to join the party. It won't take long. I'll be right there. A true Johansson. Once he set his mind to something, I could never convince him either. You're just as stubborn as your father. Probably the only thing we have in common. I just...
Good. You're in the control center. Get the rocket
Doesn't
ready
matter.
to launch
Claire
as
and
fast
Maria are
as
talking about
possible.
some shit. A club for the bank. A club on the bank.
Calculating new storm ETA. Claire, we have a problem. The storm is approaching faster than expected. Way faster. Time's running out. Keep
Okay.
going, Fortuna. We've been working too long to give up.
Oh, Fortuna. It's my tuna. There we go. That's a nice volume. Still trying to find that perfect. No? Yeah, some of my anxiety has gone down. I'm hangry. Get some food in ya. Close both hydrant and fuel valves. Go get some food in that tum-tum. A climb for the bank. I'm gonna bring this up because I know I need it. While I go and turn off these hydrogen pumps. Thank you, Foxtay. I rock the stash for the people. Beck's really starting to like the stash. She, not that she didn't, she was kind of embarrassed to admit she liked it from the get-go. And I was like, really? That is interesting. The Harry Potter meme that says I'm just going to my room and pretend I don't exist 100% me every day. Oh no. Just gonna go to my room and pretend I don't exist. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. I've also definitely grabbed this from the wrong side. Basically, I did everything wrong. I'm only doing this because that ladder breaks when you go to climb up it. Alright, let's go to fucking space. Let's go fucking space.
Okay, the hydrogen valves are closed.
You know it.
Back inside the control center to prime the rocket for launch.
Prime my rocket. With my eye socket. Everybody's still pretty chill considering this is humanity's last hope.
You have to launch now, before the dust storm destroys the rocket and everything we've worked.
Alright. Now everyone's getting a little anxious. Let's fucking hit the bricks. Wow, that's so cool. What's going on over there? Looks like black holes. No, El Chapito. I also didn't play with music because I have to put my own music in for Send Noobs. So I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Let's go to space, baby. I can't imagine sitting in a chair that's facing straight up. Genuinely terrifying.
It's just like your training. You can do this.
Thank you.
Initiate launch procedure.
Initiate the launch procedure. Flipped.
Ground launch sequencer started.
Yep.
Orbital axis arm retracting. Perfect.
Nailed it.
Was practiced.
A1, A3, B3, B3. A1, A3, B3, B4.
Auxiliary power units booting up.
Nailed it. Ready this one?
Gaseous oxygen vent arms safely in place.
Perfection. Okay.
Suppression system engaged. Hydrogen burner.
You got this thing.
Rocket boosters ready for it.
Let's go, Fortuna 1. Count that shit down. Let's go.
Rocket boosters ignition start. Engines ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, start 1. We have liftoff.
Oh, my dick is going inside my body. My dick is going back inside my body. I can feel my dick going backwards. Fuck. I fucking love space. Space is the fucking best. It's all fucking good. I spilled fucking tea. Fucking everywhere. Jesus. There is tea all over the bench. And now it's on my jumper. Whew. Take me to space, baby. Oh, Fortuna. And that's the Earth. You have a dick. Yeah, I know. False advertising.
The view must be breathtaking when the first astronauts made their way to the moon just 100 years ago.
Just 100 years ago.
They knew an Earth full of life. All we know today is dust. bring the MPT network back online, it could restore the hope humanity lost after the lunar colony fell. We could recover, rebuild, and most of all, start thinking about a future.
Earth looks shit.
You'll need to find the MPT transmitter at the Pearson space station. From there, the power signal was relayed to Earth. This was the final link in the MPT network before the blackout. If there are answers to find, they're at Pearson. Clear? We need to head down to the shelter. These winds are getting bad. Understood. Fortuna 1, this storm is going to jam radio contacts.
Oh no.
You'll be on your own for a while. To reach the station, you must... Once you're in the... 52nd stage of the law. Please, deliver us the moon.
Deliver us the moon. Oscar-worthy acting. Oh, they're not too bad. I've heard some pretty shit acting. At least they're just talking like how people talk. I think we go that, a little less music. So for those just joining, let me give you a very brief... Why is that side so sketchy? Let me give you a very brief catch-up on the story. It's pretty basic. We are losing resources on Earth. We discover the moon has an isotope called helium-3, I believe. Or helium-3 or something like that. And we can use the resources of the moon to provide power to Earth via a thing that a guy named Isaac Johansson invented, which is a microwave power transmitter. So they built this tower on the moon that sends power through the form of microwaves back to Earth, and that's how we get power. We suck power from the moon. Easy, basic shit. 2054, boom, blackout. We lose power, we lose contact with the moon. We don't know what's going on. We don't have power, and there's a colony of people, a lunar colony, who are now just on the moon. We lose resources. We can't send people. We don't have resources on Earth without the power, so we can't send people to the moon to work out what's going on. We can't contact the moon, and the whole space program shuts down a year later. 4 years after that, a group of old scientists managed to get together enough resources to build this rocket that I'm in right now to send somebody to the moon. So the moon has... We've been in this blackout for 5 years. There's a colony of cats living on the moon. Someone subscribed. Fucking wake up. For 5 years. 2 of whom are the sister and dad of Claire, who's the lady on the radio. El Chapito, thank you for resubscribing. This blast off is for you, you sexy boy. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub, you fucking cunts. Legends. Also, if we don't get this shit back online so that we can send power to Earth, you know, that big dust ball over there is gonna fucking... Everyone's gonna die. Let's fucking go. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition, and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade. And the papers want to know who's such you way. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. BF watching you with me. He had a better stash in the sub video. This one is mid. I'm not upset. I'm just pissed off. I just shouted flip yo mum and my cat jumped. Look at the size of this fucking tower sticking out of the moon. The moon has got a big dick. Bowie, ooh, avenging Coyote. You do not know what the fuck you're talking about. You do not know what the fuck you are talking about. Bowie is an artist that over 30 years worked many different genres. That's why I don't like when people say, I don't like David Bowie. I'm like, oh, don't you? Because he's done every fucking genre that's available. He tried them all. He's a pioneer of rock. It's fine. It's fine. He's a pioneer of androgyny in music. It's fine. How toxic and aggressive can we make this chat right now? I would go as far to say, keeping in mind, Coyote, that, you know, I'm a David Bowie fan. But he's not my favorite band of all time. Obviously, Led Zeppelin. Everyone knows Led Zeppelin's my favorite band of all time. But I think David Bowie may be, even though I love Led Zeppelin more, personally, objectively, I think David Bowie may be the greatest artist who ever lived. The greatest music artist who ever lived. And I'm including Freddie Mercury amongst that. I just think the man is a genius. Just wanted that reaction. Fuck it. You bust.
But we can detect fluctuations in the MPT network. If you can hear this, when you reach the control center, try to find out what's wrong with the MPT connection so you can bring it back online. Good luck with that.
You got it. Now, Beck is, and I say this confidently, the biggest Bowie fan I know and probably I'll ever meet. One of those people who not only knows the entire discography and everything about, you know, different albums and bootlegs and all sort of shit. She knows, like, it's like, Beck, what was the hospital that Bowie was born in? And she's like, it's blah, 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 blah. And I'm not kidding. She knows shit like that. She fucking loves Bowie. So if you ever want to fucking have a bit of a fanboy time over Bowie, bring Beck in on it, because she'll talk about Bowie with you for hours. I genuinely believe, to the core of my being, I believe the only reason Beck ever first found me attractive is because she saw me performing in a Bowie tribute thing. Right after he died, I was playing with this I don't know, they're a sizable band in Melbourne called Robot Child, and they were doing a Bowie tribute tour thing, and I knew the lead singer. He's like, hey, can you come? We need some instruments filled. Because they're a proper band, but they needed, you know, like sax and harmonica, and a lot of the songs have like a third guitar part. And so I just jumped between a bunch of different instruments and did some backing vocals and shit like that. And it was fucking rad. I had a really great time. Which way am I going? Going this way. I don't know. That's where you're wrong, sir. Freddie better than David. Hey, look, I can appreciate that a lot of people would feel that way. I think they're pretty much on par with one another, you know? I think that Bowie was more technically technically superior to Freddy. But Freddy was like, I mean, they're both, oh wait, I put this in the wrong thing. They're both obviously like brilliant composers, but I think Freddy had like a fucking, he was writing sonnets and shit in his brain. I think Freddy could hear them. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think I'm trying to say Freddy could like hear the music better, but I think David Bowie technically, musically had better skill. I don't know. They're both fucking just amazing, brilliant gentlemen. Can you come when we need some instruments filled? And you did the sex? Oh, I did the sex. There's a lot going in the chat now. What am I doing? Reboot the system.
Backup power activated. Life support systems online. Oxygen levels rising.
Alright, I have my oxygen back. I'm going down here. You'd suck both their dicks is what you're saying. Well, not really. Like, I like... I'm not a diehard Queen fan. Like, obviously I love Queen's music. But, you know, I could live without it. If I had to, you know... If someone said... You know, you have to choose between this band and, you know, Queen would be at the bottom of my list. I love their music. I think Freddie was a genius. It's just, it's, you know, it's not my go-to. Which doesn't mean I don't think it's amazing. It's just doesn't sit at the top of my list. Looking for the Libra wing, but that's definitely not the way to go. God, I went through such a Queen phase in high school. I was obsessed. Yeah. I don't understand the Queen thing. They're just straight up bangers. Every song they put out is a fucking banger. Except crazy little thing called Love. I do not care for that song at all. I think it's a fucking... I think it is a shit song. I do not like that song. MPT is still offline. What's going on? Backup power is finally up and running on the station. Oh, this is the lunar colony's messages. MPT is still offline, which is the power thing. What's going on? Backup power is finally running up here at the station. We're repairing the Pearson elevator to take us down to the Copernicus Moon Hub to provide any assistance you might need to bring the MPT back online. Sarah Baker. And Sarah Baker, I think, might have been the lady down on Earth who had the office with the antidepressants in them because of the Huggins incident, the Huygens incident or something. I don't know. Sarah Baker, yeah. I've said my favorite band is Journey. Journey's a great band. And this is Rolf's office. Dear Mr. Robertson, I'm one of the few survivors of the Huggins cryosleep malfunction. I've recently come across a fragment recovered from the cryogenerator and was hoping you could inspect it. Also, is there any way I can get my ass to project a holographic data from that day? I want to find out what really happened at Huggins. Maria Gonzalez. I've inspected the generator fragment you sent over, but I can't find anything conclusive. As for the holographic data, it's unfortunately location-based. Holograms can only be projected where they occurred. If the Lunar Council ever clears access to the Huggins again, I think the best thing to do is bring your ass and check the holographic data that's there. Bring your ass. After the cryosleep generator in the Huggins research facility malfunctioned in 2048, Maria's search for answer led her to investigate what remained of the machine. Unable to determine the exact cause of the malfunction, she sent this fragment to Pearson. So I assume, based on the fact that it's a cryosleep malfunction, that it's a cryosleep malfunction. That some cunts were inside cryosleep and the thing malfunctioned and they all died. 2539. I don't know if we're meant to be like, what is the cryosleep malfunction? Or if we're meant to just assume based on context. Diagnosing. Contacting the moon hub. No connection with the moon hub. Space elevated the moon hub offline. Additional energy required. Well, let's get that energy, bitch. Let's get some fucking energy. Let us go. Find solutions to problems. Fuck. Oof. Zara has a Freddy tattoo. That's sick. Boom. Let me in, baby. And now I get the cuddy thing. Hell yeah. By the way, is this stupid to anybody else? Wait for it. Just firing a laser off inside a space station. Without any focus, he just sort of went, phew. Like, maybe don't do that. Can you fucking move, bro? Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. This way. Ah, it feels so good. Like the flying through space. It's got a lot of weight to it when you're using the controls. Ground control to Fortuna 1.
Everything under control up there?
Put your fingers up my bum. Take your protein pills and lick my dirty scrum. Lick my dirty scrum right in the hole. Boom. CJ Woot.
Assembly in section 3C now.
Copy that. Do you think we'll finish construction anytime soon?
Sarah and Rolf. Infamous.
I doubt it. I'm surprised we got this past MacArthur in the first place.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm getting strange readings here from the lunar surface. Are you seeing anything?
So these are recordings from after the blackout.
What the hell?
Rolf and Sarah.
All the lights
No.
are shutting down.
Are you
No.
alright, Rolf? What just happened?
This is the blackout.
Everything is dark out here.
We lost power from the MPT. The whole station is down. Can you find your way back to the airlock?
Negative. I don't have a visual.
Right. I'm sending Alex to block the airlock doors. Do you see him?
I see his flashlight. Heading back to the airlock. What's going on? Everything on the surface is dark.
Rolf, not now. What's your ETA?
10 seconds.
Make it faster. Once the airlock seals, you'll be locked out. Alex is blocking the door for you, but he can't hold it much longer.
Rolf does get out. Because obviously he's alive after the blackout. What was this? What's that thing I just got? Oh, I just scanned the fucking thing. There it is. Though operation of the Pearson space station was never completed, Sarah and Rolf oversaw the construction of the final wing until Lunar Council member MacArthur suspended shipments of material such as this panel. diverting all resources to a classified project on the moon. Look at that fucking elevator. Space elevator going right down to the moon, baby. Chazbo, hope everyone's doing well today and that all of you wonderful people have a great day/night. Thank you, Chazbo. Oh, fuck. This is all super chill. That would be terrifying to be out here. I mean, just being out here would be terrifying. But you're out here working on the space station, and then the thing that provides everybody power just goes boop, blackout. The moon is dark. Your space station is dark. All you have is flashlights. Scary. Terrifying. Also the fact that they're like, hey bro, if you don't get back here, you're gonna get locked out. Like the system's just gonna lock you out. And then guess what? You live in space now. I hope the rent's cheap, because you live in space. Fuck, this is hard sometimes.
Life support energy supply at 40%.
GMat, do you like sports? Not really, cheesy. I don't watch sports. Like, I don't... I mean, I don't exclusively not watch sport, but, I don't regularly watch sport. Sometimes I'll watch golf, which I know is just the fucking worst.
Life support energy supply at 20%.
And not a real sport, but yeah, I like golf. Oh. Woofty woofty. Fuck. Fuck. Ugh.
Life support energy supply critical.
Jesus. I need a cutting torch laser like that. Golf, you're a wrongin'. You're a wrongin'.
Power fully redirected from life support to rotation engine. Access control center to activate engine.
Oh, it's game time right now. Celtics versus the Heat, trying to multitask. I'm watching both y'all. I bet that's more exciting. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I'm going this way. Life support failing.
Life support shutting down. Oxygen reserves low.
My old man took a picture of me once that he shares around every time my birthday comes up. And I'm sitting, I went to visit them and I'm sitting on the couch like this, and I had sunnies on inside because I was hungover. But I had the sunnies down on my nose and I had a beer in my hand. And I'm sitting on a recliner with my legs back and the golf's on the telly, and I fell asleep watching the golf with a beer in my hand. And my old man has a picture of me just old manning in front of the couch, in front of the telly watching the golf. I'll see if I can get it. Alright, we're going back to the Libra wing to get to the thing, to power up the elevator, to get down to the moon. Let's fucking go. There's no one on the station. Avenging Coyote. Everyone's fucking gone for some reason.
Life support offline. Oxygen reserves nearly exhausted.
You're wrongin'! You're wrongin'! Activate rotation engine. We got power, baby.
Fortuna 1, Pearson has started its outer ring rotation. Looks like you're making
Oh shit. Oh, fucking anxiety inducing. Can't think of anything worse, to be honest. Woo! Got it. Imagine just floating through space. Nothing but infinite time and length all around you. And you're trying to go one direction. Also, one knock that sends you off one direction and you're gone forever. You are now space's bitch. Oh fuck. 14 seconds on my oxygen. 33 seconds. Oh fuck. Keep going, man. "30 seconds on my oxygen. "18 seconds. "10 seconds. 5 seconds. Whew, 42 seconds. I'm gonna make the oh fucking hell.
Someone subscribe.
E-Bonds.
Fucking wake up.
Thanks for resubscribing, you legend. Much love, boss. Much love to you. 4 months in a row. Fucking ledge. E-Bonds, when I land this bitch, I'll give you some lovin'. 18 seconds on my oxygen. 15 seconds. Got it. Moon elevator. Down to the moon, baby. Oh my god. Well, that's the thing I meant to use to send power to Earth. So now that I've blown the fucking top of it open, what do I do? E-Bonds.
Hey, did you just subscribe to the real Gym? Did you just subscribe to the real GMat? Do you know what that means? That means you're a being of higher intelligence than other beings. Congratulations. Thank you for subscribing to the real GMat.
We are on the moon. Space elevator has landed on the moon. Fucking fuck yeah. Basically, just keep floating till you starve or run out of oxygen. Oddly, one of my biggest fears that will never happen. It's true. It is a weird fear for people who are, you know, have no education in space travel. I'm just like, oh God, I hope I don't ever get stuck in space. And it's like, bitch, you're never going to space. Okay. Open doors. I'm not an astronaut or Jeff Bezos. Copernicus Moon Hub. 5 years after the blackout. And the whole place is empty. There's no one here. Where did an entire colony of people go after a blackout? I love how the RealGMat just ignored everything I say. Well, I don't know what 1D ill means. I don't know, I just... I love GMat as my boss. I haven't gotten that far. Sometimes when I read stuff and I'm like, I don't understand that. I just don't read it out loud. Dear Sarah, I found this book and thought you might like it. Please accept it as a thank you for all the emotions you programmed into my ass. May this book inspire you to program many more. Let's have a listen.
Hello? It seems empty. Where is everyone?
I have no idea. I've never seen the base like this. Is Alex getting any heat signatures?
No, nothing. This can't be right. I'll go downstairs, see what I can find.
Sarah, we'll figure this one out. And thank you. Oh, for saving me when the blackout hit. I know
Expedition team, you must be at the surface by now. Remember, you only have 40 minutes down there.
Copy that, Pearson. Don't mention it, Rolf. Can you check out the control center and see what's wrong with the MPT?
Will do.
Keep your comms on. I'll update you when I find something.
Isaac was devastated when he learned of his wife's death in a dust storm on Earth in 2049. Unwilling to accept his daughters exposed to Earth's worsening conditions, he summoned them to join him on the moon. Claire refused out of concern over Kathy's health and looked after her sister until Isaac exerted his influence to gain legal guardianship over Kathy. Kathy was brought to the moon. Oh. So Isaac and his daughter Claire aren't really that tight, and he had to be like, I am exerting my influence, whatever. Also, that was a very interesting soundbite. Because that means the blackout happens, and then only 2 days after the blackout, Sarah and Rolf managed to get down to the moon, and everybody's gone already. So after the blackout, it took less than 2 days for the entire colony on the moon to go somewhere, to bail. And they leave everybody who's up on the space station behind. That's fucking crazy. They were probs eaten by aliens.
You dickhead!
Disgusting, TheRealGMat.
Anybody here take a shit in the toilet? Well, it was fucking one of yous.
I just realized that the device is called MPT. Get it? MPT. It doesn't have no power. I'm just observing the betrayal. Oh, I'm trying my best, Sash. I'm trying my fucking best. Five lessons to... Well, that's kind of sweet. So Isaac brings his daughter up to the moon to live with him. His daughter Kathy and his daughter Claire stays behind. And he has a book about becoming a better parent. That's kind of sweet. Me, Rosa, Ass, and Teddy. Oh. I get ignored all my life. I'll be finesse. I'll be fines. I'll be fines with a double S. William MacArthur. God, this guy keeps it neat. World Secret Service. This is to certify that Chief Operations Director W. MacArthur was honorably discharged from the World Secret Service. Honorably discharged for years of excellence. Is honorably discharged still bad? Or is that just like quitting? The evacuees from Tambor are settled in. MacArthur, the bedlam at Tambor can never happen again. I'll have no part of it, says Isaac to MacArthur. Isaac, good. Then we can begin soon. Time for them to make a decision. Remember that no leap forward has ever come without sacrifice, Isaac. Survival comes at a cost. Soon the events at Tambor will be just a faint memory. Time to leave this all behind. William is doing something. He's also cleared his fucking place out. Did Isaac clear his place out that bad? No, he's still got stuff left behind. But William... Yeah, he's got loads of stuff left behind, but William's just like... He's taken mostly everything. Rosa. Rosa, Rosa. Oh yeah, beautiful Rosa. Objective MPT 100% Earth coverage. And, I don't know what any of that science shit means. Beautiful Rosa. Not reading all that. Honorable discharge is finishing on normal terms. Okay, alright, so William MacArthur didn't get fired from the World Secret Service. Fuck, the moon is beautiful. I know it's just fucking crap, but it's beautiful crap. I think it would be crazy to go to the moon. If that's achievable in our lifetime, I think I might do it. If there's any way that human beings can just go to the moon to check her out in our lifetime, I'd go for it. Speech. Crossroads, Tambor, Earth, the best and brightest, the new age, outward. Someone's given a speech. Sash discharge. Are you laughing at the word discharge? You child. It is a funny word. Rosa Leverd, head lunar, lead lunar. Oh, this is a big chunk of lore I remember from the video. William and Rosa.
What the hell was that speech about?
Our next chapter, Rosa. It's time. The ships will be ready soon.
You can't be serious. I don't know how you plan to fix this mess, but you'd better do it now.
That won't be necessary. Come with me.
You are serious. Well, have you lost your mind? We can't leave the colony behind like this, not during this blackout. Not with the MPT signal still offline. People on Earth depend on us.
Don't concern yourself with them. Those days are over. We have to start the long journey ahead. That was the agreement.
The ships were supposed to be our last resort. We didn't give up the first time, and we're not giving up now. When the network is back online, we can provide Earth with power again. We're close, William.
No, we're not. We're not close at all. If you still think we can power the entirety of Earth with the MPT, you're more delusional than I thought. We have one last hope, and it's outward. Now get ready, because we're going.
I'm not leaving, Will. Not like this.
I'm not asking. Get her on the ship.
What? Is this really?
Discharge in my mouth. Ooh, that's a heavy sentence. Hey! Someone subscribed. I got nothing important to say, so pee-pee poo-poo. That's important. I think that's important, Fox Tay. Fox Tay, Fox Slay.
Thanks for subscribing. I'm Mike Wazowski. And thank you. Oh, now I'm the blue fella. Thank you.
So MacArthur, the blackout happens, and then somewhere between the blackout happening and 2 days later, MacArthur gets everybody on ships to go outward. Now, I don't think outward means a direction. It's what I thought. I thought outward meant he was like, we're going to start a new life on fucking Mars or something. But outward had a capital O, which makes me think outwards a lot. Well, it means outwards the name of a place. So is outward another base on the moon, maybe? Yeah, don't know. Outward. We'll work it out. But he also said something which I didn't realize when I was filming the video. She said, we can't leave the colony behind. Now, was she referring to everybody else on the moon base? Because no one else is here. So did he leave people? Did he leave the people here behind? Or when they say the colony, are they referring to everybody on Earth who they're going to abandon and are going to not have power and then everyone's going to die? Are they talking about the people up on the Pearson space, the elevator? I don't know. All we know is MacArthur and Rosa went onto a spaceship and went to outward, somewhere like that. Something like that. I look away from the chat for 1 second. I was speaking Russian. I have no idea what's going on, Cheesy. Am I doing the right thing here? Where am I taking this? Beautiful Rosa, Rosa, Rosa. And also MacArthur seems like a bad guy and Rosa seems like a good lady. I think I was supposed to keep going forward, not do this. MacArthur, bad guy. Rosa, good girl. Is this an exploration / story game or like a horror? What's the... I'm not sure, Imperia, just yet. I think it's going to be a mixture of both, because I have this torch that I sort of fuck around. Okay, now it opens. I sort of fuck around with in dark areas. So right now it's just sort of like a story adventure thing. With some puzzle elements. But who knows where it's fucking going. Ugh. This bit I just did. We're almost up to where I was up to in the video, but I cut this out of the video because this was fucking boring.
Initiating AZ maintenance protocol.
I'll try and do it as quickly as I can, everybody. And I should be able to now, because I know where everything is.
Facility network failed. AZ network access port status defective. Component replacement is advised.
Just gotta rebuild this robot, and I gotta do it piece by frickin' piece. Like that. And then... like that. No. No, maybe this bit. No. Yep. Nice.
AZ network access port replacement successful.
Swert.
AZ connection to Moon Hub facility network established. Proceeding with AZ hardware diagnostic. AZ thruster status defective. Full thruster replacement is advised.
Yeah. I gotta go get the bits for the thruster. Sure, over there. God, so many people. Claire's on Earth, Mummy's in heaven, Daddy, her, and Teddy are on the moon, and Rosa and Arse are here on the moon as well. And Arse is the thing I'm repairing. Or the ASE. I just think it's funner to call it the Arse. Stick it in my ass. Nope. This. Yep. Then this. There we go. Then this. Then this. Done.
AC thruster replacement successful. Initiate reboot to complete maintenance.
And now I have a little robot buddy.
Warning. Local lockdown in effect.
Little guy. That little dude. Nice. Now I can control my little ass, send my little ass through the ass tube. Through the ass tube that way. Ass tube. Welcome to my ass tube channel. I'm TheRealGMat. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Nice. Colonoscopy the game.
Back online. Local lockdown cancelled.
Oh my god, trauma for me. Colonoscopy trauma? Fuck this. Kill me. Wow, what's the problem, Sash? What's this? I didn't watch this in the video.
This is Isaac.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure if this message will ever reach you. I don't think it will. But I'm trying anyway. We haven't spoken since the argument about Kathy. I want you to know that she's safe and well. This message will be the last you'll ever get from me, or from anyone else up here. It's probably something you'll never understand. Hell, I barely do. If someone ever finds out what happened here...
What happened here?
Know that I did it for her. For your sister. To give her a chance. But you'll do great. You'll do great things. Take care. And, I love you. I wish I said that more often. Back when you still called me Dad. Goodbye, Claire.
So Claire's the lady who set up this whole mission, obviously. And the lady in my ear half the time. What the fuck happened? Isaac Johansen sends out one last message to his daughter Claire, full of remorse about their history but unwilling to explain what happened recently. He bids farewell and assures that whatever he did it for her sister Kathy. 7 minutes after the blackout. I have a feeling... Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Motherfuckers. He recorded that 7 minutes after the blackout. There is no doubt in my mind now that the people on the moon, either Isaac or MacArthur, are responsible for the blackout. They did something. I think they caused the blackout and have bailed and gone somewhere else, which is a real fuckboy move, by the way, because that means they're saying fuck Earth, because Earth needs this power to survive. So they've turned off the power, made sure Earth can't get anything, and then they've fucked off somewhere. And he's like, I'm doing it for Kathy. I can't have my daughter Kathy go without I had to get a colonoscopy, and that's how I found out I had colitis. Oh no, Ash Bob. Oh jeez. Welcome, Gibbo. All right. Yeah, because there's no way it's like there's blackout and then within 7 minutes of the blackout, they're like, hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we go? They caused the blackout. And he can't be like, I love you, I did this for Kathy, when he totally fucked his daughter. He's like, I know you're on Earth and you kind of need power to live, but fuck you, bitch. I love you. Crazy.
Hey! Someone subscribe.
Sarah.
Fucking wake up.
Thanks for resubscribing, sending some love. Keep doing you, man. Happy 6 months, and happy 6 months to you, Sarah. I hope this stream, I remember you said at the start of the stream you really needed a stream today. Hope I was able to give you a bit of a distraction. And also...
Hey, did you just subscribe to the Real Gym? Did you just subscribe to the TheRealGMat? Do you know what that means? That means you're a being of higher intelligence than other beings. Congratulations. Thank you for subscribing to TheRealGMat.
When Kathy Johansson, which is the daughter, the sick daughter, was brought to the moon, Dr. Rosa was immediately taken with the girl's vivid imagination. Determined to limit the impairing effects of the moon's low gravity on her new friend's physique, Rosa closely monitored Kathy's health and growth rate. Despite Rosa's good care, Kathy's health deteriorated rapidly during her stay on the moon. Jesus. I wasn't out. I was watching on a screen. Oh my god, you can do a colonoscopy. I had a colonoscopy and a gastroscopy, but they put me out for both of them. All right, let's listen to this.
Still no trace.
Sarah and Rolf.
This just doesn't feel right.
2 days, 1 hour
Alex,
after the blackout.
Scan for data history. There's a recording. Rolf, come in. I think I've got something. I found a recording from the 23rd.
That's what, 2 days ago? Are you sure?
Yeah. Can you see it from up there?
I think so. Go ahead.
Alex, project hologram from September 23rd, 2054. This isn't just the Moon Up crew. There's too many of them.
Maintenance offline.
I didn't hear all of that.
These are Tombo evacuees.
How do you know?
These names weren't here before.
Oh
Still
no,
dust on the
Sash.
stone.
Oh, that's awful.
On the monument, you mean?
Yeah. Victims of the Tombo evacuation. The date is the day of the blackout. Something big must have happened over at Tombo.
Pearson coming in for expedition team. Sarah, Rolf, anything on the state of the MPT?
The entire network is down, and I've had no luck with bringing it back online so far.
Make it quick. If things don't work out with the network, head back up here, whether the MPT is online or not. You have 20 minutes left to make it in time for evac.
Copy that, Control. Rolf, I'll check out the living quarters and then head back to the elevator.
So that I think I've kind of I think I'll work this out in the video as well. I feel like there's like different areas of the moon, different bases. So what we know is there was an incident at Tombo, which is I guess another suburby, I guess another location on the moon, and all the people at Tombo were evacuated here. Then there's a blackout. The power of the MPT is cut off, which is the thing that sends the power back to Earth. And there's people working on the MPT at the top of the tower who were just left there being like, what the fuck? And they come back down and everybody on the moon base, including the evacuees from Tombo, have evacuated. Rosa didn't want to evacuate. She found out about it during the fucking whatever speech that MacArthur gave. MacArthur forced Rosa onto a spaceship to go wherever they were going. Isaac knew about it because he sent that message to Claire 7 minutes after the blackout. Like, I know you'll never understand, but I did this for Kathy. Crazy shit. And now 2 days after the blackout, Rolf and Sarah, who are lunar colonists, who are up on the station, working on the station, come down like, oh, where is everybody? Considering they dragged Rosa onto the spaceship, couldn't they have like also been like, hey, Sarah, Rosa, we need you to come down here for some reason, and then drag them? Like, why'd they just leave them behind? It's bad enough they're saying fuck you to everybody on Earth, and y'all don't need power anymore. But they're actively killing people by leaving Sarah and Rolf just behind. It's not just death via neglect. Then it's death via just fucking those two cunts. It's a heavy story, Sash. I just feel bad. A stray chair. Although WSA protocol strictly forbids physical conflict on the moon, MacArthur overloaded the ARS units. Safety limiters for crowd control. Many expressed concern over their dangerous voltage when facing an overloaded drone. Most would rather flee than fight. MacArthur's a fucking psycho, and there's an overloaded drone in there. So he charged up the ARS units for crowd control. This guy's a fucking dictator. He's a dictator on his own spaceship, on his own space station. God damn. And this is where I was up to, by the way. This is it. Gain access to the security office. The Tomball facility was evacuated under obscure pretenses around the same time the MPT went offline. Whatever transpired in Tomball, these quarters provided ample room for temporary shelter under MacArthur's watchful eye. Yeah, there ain't enough room on this space station for everybody. I guess it's not a space station, it's a moon base. Oh, so some cunts get fucking... Some cunts are cramming 4 to a room. And that's before there's a mattress thrown on the floor. No one's getting laid on this space station. In emergencies, use the Moon Hub's construction year to enter the office. The Moon Hub's construction year. I don't know when the Moon Hub was constructed. We'll have to work that out. I went to the dentist not too long ago and told them dentists make me nervous, so they gave me laughing gas. When I went to get my wisdom teeth out, Major Mayhem, and I did it awake instead of going under because I couldn't afford to go under. You know, they give you the anesthetic, which is fucking great. And then they gave me the laughing gas, and the laughing gas made me fucking anxious. Really anxious. I was like, oh man, I didn't feel like myself. Oh, I fucking hate this. So, not a winner, the laughing gas for me. Oh my god. Pioneer or dictator? That's MacArthur, obviously. That's exactly how I envisioned that speech as well, fist in the air. I don't like MacArthur. MacArthur seems like a bad guy with too much power. Do I look like a bitch? Hello, K. Luis. Welcome to the stream. We've received another formal request from Sarah Baker, the lead engineer working at the Pearson space station, which is the thing sticking out of the moon. She keeps asking about the cancelled shipments for the Orion wing. I worry she might suspect something. But how should we proceed? She emailed me too. Cease all communication with her. Outward cannot be compromised. Okay, Outward is a thing. Outward is a location, a mission. William MacArthur's a fucking monster. She's literally just asking for stuff. They've sent Rolf and Sarah to the top 2032, Moon Hub 2032. That's the time. They've sent Rolf and Sarah up the Pearson space station to build it and repair it and do whatever they have to do. And they're like, oh, we're going to send you bits, we'll send you pieces. And she just fucking emails like, hey, we need some more bits and bobs. And just isn't getting messages. And they're like, ah, fuck them. We're going to leave them behind. Such a cunt. It's like if I was working at Hungry Jack's and my boss was like, hey, can you go out into the pantry and get some more mayonnaise? And I go out in the mayonnaise and I come back and the entire store's empty. Ouch, my feelings.
Come in, Rolf. I'm at the quarters. Do you read me?
Copy that, Sarah. I hear you. Anything interesting?
Everything's deserted, so nothing new here.
Sarah, Rolf, this is Pearson Control. Our time's running out. Take the elevator back up here to make it in time for evacuation. You've got 2 minutes.
Negative, Control. MPT network is still offline.
Leave it. We have to go. Head to the elevator now. I'm not putting anyone at risk.
Understood. Wrapping up now. Sarah, you heard Control. Are you almost here? Sarah, come in.
That's all the doors closing,
okay?
like just happened with me.
Come in.
Rolf, get over here quickly. An AZ unit just activated, but something's not right. The doors are locked behind me.
What do you mean? We've got to go.
I'm serious, Rolf. Get over here. I can't get out.
30 seconds or you're too late for evac. Head to the elevator
Negative,
now.
Control. Engineer Baker requires immediate assistance. We need more time.
Evacuation procedure cannot be delayed.
Negative.
I'm calling up the elevator now.
Negative, Control. Control.
No, guys! There's still time! I just need some help! Rolf, are you still there?
So those ASE units, those ARS units that MacArthur's overpowered, may have just killed Sarah and Rolf. I'm really hoping I don't come across Sarah's body in there. But all that sound of those doors shutting must have meant she was in here. Security department, 2032? 2032? Gotta watch out for that fucking bitch there. Oh, fuck! Okay, alright. That thing can kill. Can I use my ass unit to do anything? Oh, he's stuck. Fuck. Alright. Oh, he's genuinely stuck outside. Oh god, what do I do? Okay, alright. Alright, this is fine. Hey, this is fine. This is super duper chill. Okay. Alright. Was he supposed to get locked outside, or have I done something wrong? I can't help but feel like he wasn't supposed to get locked out, and I might have buggered up the game. Ooh. Fuck. Alright, you piece of shit. What the fuck? Could he crouch in the game or just what? Yeah, I pressed C and everything. I don't think I had a crouch button. God damn. MacArthur's made these robots fucking killing machines. There he is. Now I just power up the vehicle bit. Go that way.
Vehicle bay offline. Crew quarters offline.
Let's see. Crouch.
Vehicle bay
No.
online.
No. Control and C do fucking nothing. Open the vehicle bay, please. It's already open. Do I get to drive a vehicle? Am I going to drive a space moon rover? Moon rover. Oh. Oh god, I hope I get to drive a moon rover. I fucking love space. I fucking love space, man. Okay. I want to do space shit. Let me drive around the moon. Oh, no. No. Do I choose a space rover or just take that one? Oh, there's so many options. Wait, no, there's not. I lied, there's not that many options. I don't see anything in those places. Let's jump in this bad boy. Please, 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 please. Oh! 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 Where am I going? I'm up in space, man! Ooh! Ah! I'm on the freaking moon. Can I get out? No. Oh, I love the sound design. It's so dead. Can I go wherever I want? Brum brum, or am I gonna get stopped? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Is there an edge to this shit? I'm on the moon. I'm driving through fucking moon. Space style, baby. Oop, going out of range. Turning around. Sorry. That's fine. I didn't think I'd be able to just go wherever I wanted. Oh, this is the sickest. Oh, a crater. Moon crater. Jump. Woohoo. Oh, fuck yeah. Gravity is my bitch. Was there a boost button? What were the controls on this bad boy? Bindings. Toggle sprint. Whoa, there's a sprint with double tap? I had no idea. I don't think so. I don't think there's a make the car fucker go super fast. Ah, this is fucking rad. Alright, I assume I'm going to that other blue marker way over there. Which blue marker do I go to? That one or that one? Let's go to that one, because that's the first one I saw coming out. Realign MPT pillar. Fucking bomb. What, did you think there was going to be a party up there? Moon party. Woohoo! This is the best. I'm driving on the fucking moon. How do I... Oh! Warning. No oxygen. 2 minutes and 55 seconds of oxygen. Ah, yes! Yes! I'm on the fucking moon. I like that little timer. That's cool. They've really gotten rid of a whole HUD in this game. It's like Dead Space or something. Oh, this fuck is so cool. Hold on. I'm not quite done yet. I just need to jump off this crater thing. Whee! Oh, that hurts. Okay, alright. Take full damage. You take full damage on the moon. Rad. Very rad. Ah. I love it. I just love it. You guys? In the context of like reality though, a timer on your back is pretty fucking useless. Can the arse unit, you do something there? Just gonna double check. Nope. Sorry, little ass. You wanna come in here with daddy? You wanna come in here with daddy? I don't want to leave you behind. I'm on the moon. Moon things. Oh, look at that. I'm doing moon shit, you guys. Moon shit. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Boing, boing, boing. So there must be like highways and shit on the moon going to different... I'm trying to work out... I want to contextually understand what Tambor is. How far away Tambor is from this moon base. Also, what Tambor is. Is it just another base for cunts to hang out in? Or is it like... Is it a special place? Is there something particular happening on Tambor that's not happening here? Oh, that's just oxygen. It's just oxygen. What am I... What? There we go. Why was Tambor evacuated? Oh. Oh god, what am I connecting this to? Oh, I see. This is fucking sick. Connect. Alright, this makes sense. We're turning the MPT back on, the micro power transmitter, to send power from moon to Earth. I'd kind of really like to do that straight away. Like, get the power on so the Earth has power and we can not worry about it. And then try and figure out what happened to all the fucking cunts who bailed. And I don't understand why they had to turn it off to bail. Why they had to fuck us all on Earth so they could go outward or do outward or work out whatever outward is. Couldn't they just left it on so nobody has to die? Or did they need that power diverted to do something? I don't really know. I'm interested. So many questions I want to answer. So many questions, so little time. Whatever shall I do? Sorry, bad parking, bad parking. Let's try again. Do your thing, Cheesy. Hope your headache goes away. Oh, my ass is stuck outside. Which is ironic because I really need the ass in here. How the fuck did the ass not follow me? Get inside, you jamoke. Thank you. What a dumbass. Yes! You nailed it, Jeeper Gary. They said it couldn't be done, but you nailed it. Alright. Let's do the same thing, but on this one. Oh, fuck. Thought I could, like, jump up. Use the momentum of no gravity. When I was a kid, I always kind of got the vibe that if you are... I always assumed that if you jumped too hard on the moon, you would just keep going into space. That's how I thought the no gravity situation worked. If you like gave it just a little bit too much gas, you would just go, oh no, bye everyone. I was always like, oh, Neil Armstrong's so lucky he didn't fucking die. He is so lucky he didn't die. I remember reading a thing that said like, chances were pretty slim that they would come back alive. And somehow they did. Alright, where were you sending this bad boy? This direction. Does this immediately activate it? Does Earth have power now? This looks good. MPT network. Oh no, the station. Station has power. I want to try out this double sprint thing.
Fortuna, is that you out there? God, I hope that's you. We saw what happened at Pearson. I thought you were... But just now, we detected activity in the MPT network. We haven't seen that in years. It seems to have been a local power transmission, isolated from the power source at the Tombow facility. Something must be wrong at the reactor there. Tombow isn't close, though. Traveling by foot would be suicide. Perhaps you can find another means of transportation inside Moon Hub. I hope.
So now I need to go to Tambor. Because their reactor is fucked. Can I just use this car? Traveling by foot would be suicide. I've got a car. Why do I need to come back? Don't forget to park it. We're not animals. Reset the power in the moon hub. Return to the control center to reassess. Which way? This way, I guess? Who the fuck was making that noise? Was that chair knocked over the entire time? Anybody remember if that chair was knocked over? Connection MPT network not established. So from Tambor reactor facility. Diagnose MPT at the Tambor reactor facility. Monorail to Tambor reactor facility offline. Your tongue is like a slug when you yawn. Oh, we have a memory there that we can listen to. Alright, now we get to find out what happened at the Tambor facility. I assume the reactor blew up. Like, why else would people be evacuated? Which is not good news for us, because we really kind of need...
Today,
0 minutes before the blackout.
At a crossroads. The catastrophic events that have unfolded at the Tambo facility have opened our eyes to a truth that cannot be denied. We have lost friends, colleagues. Our fellow colonists gave their life for a hopeless cause, for a dying planet that we could never sustain. We used to call it home, our pale blue dot. But the Earth we know today is a withered husk, a shadow of its former self. The MPT chained us to a barren rock. But no more. All of you gathered here are survivors. You're here because you're mankind's strongest, the smartest, the brightest. Together, we will dare to leap and risk greatness. Start a new age of discovery. Like our ancestors that fateful moment, they first set out to explore new worlds. We can turn back and confine ourselves to a dying planet. Or we can look outward. Now is the time to act. Make your decision and make it now. A new beginning dawns for humanity, and it dawns today.
He didn't really reveal anything, except that he's a cunt. In a speech held before the lunar colonists, William MacArthur pays his respect to the casualties of the recent unreported catastrophe at the... Oh, so people died at the Tambor facility. Denounces the unrealistic expectancies of the WSA and offers an alternate route to a prosperous future for humanity. Outward. What the fuck is outward? Love a roast on Matt. Yeah, I love being roasted. I love getting roasted. To Tambor with you.
What was that speech all about? MacArthur can't decide this on his own now, can he?
Look, we don't call the shots here, okay? Now help me out with this stuff.
Put that down, Frank. Don't you know what helium is for? Don't you think it's strange it's here instead of next to the reactor it's supposed to power?
Of course I do. It's just
Just what? Should we accept everything they say? Do you even realize what the consequences are if we leave while the MPT is offline?
What choice do we have? What do we really have to go back to? Floods, dust storms, blazing heat? I'm done. The Council's giving us a second chance, and I'm not wasting it. Now I'm done talking. Just give me a hand.
So some people are like, this is chill. Some people are like, this is not okay. You leave the MPT offline, we're all fucked. To the Tambo facility.
Oh. This is Sarah Baker, lead engineer at Pearson Space Station. I was sent to investigate the blackout together with station mechanic Rolf Robertson. I was attacked by an AZ unit and lost contact.
Sarah's alive. Yes. I like Sarah.
The reasons for this attack remain unclear. It seems my expedition partner has left, and I am unable to contact Pearson Space Station or any of the other facilities. I'm going to cross the frontier now, passing Copernicus Outpost 1, to get to Tombo and try to figure out what caused the MPT failure. Whoever finds this, please try to contact me. Alex, end recording.
I'll contact you, Sarah. Is this Tombo here? This isn't that far. I could have driven this. Really? Investigate why the monorail is stopped. Oh, I'm not supposed to stop here. Is it Sarah? Sarah? Are you here, Sarah? Oh, Sarah?
All Copernicus 1 colonists, this is an evacuation. The reactor at Tombo has suffered a critical malfunction. We're here to evacuate you to Copernicus Moon Hub.
Whoa, calm down. Who sent you?
We're here on official orders of the Lunar Council.
The Lunar Council? Frank, do you see anything strange happening across the MPT network?
I've got nothing out of the ordinary. Tombo seems fine to me.
Perhaps you could explain a bit more first.
This is for your own safety. The situation will be explained by the Council when all colonists arrive at Moon Hub.
So, MacArthur calls the shots now, huh?
We don't have time for this. Just take them.
What? Get your hands off me!
Evacuation crew to MacArthur. We're progressing to stage 2. Outpost crew and the package are on their way to Moon Hub. We didn't receive any word from the others at Reinhold, though.
Good work, Evac. Wait for them to pass Outpost 1. Contact me again when the second evacuation crew arrives. Over and out.
I like the way they were like, so MacArthur calls the shots now. Like MacArthur's going outside his own fucking jurisdiction, his own fucking position of power. And being like, you know what? I'm the big boss now. How did we end up on the moon, or were you sent there, or is that part of the mystery? So, Imperia, I'm one of, like, a scientist from Earth. A bunch of people get sent to the moon to take care of this facility, to manage the MPT, which is the thing that sends power from the moon to Earth, because the Earth has sort of run out of resources, but we can continue living using resources from the moon. We're on Earth, and then all of a sudden, the MPT goes offline. We no longer have power from the moon. We no longer have contact with the moon. We don't know what happened. We can't get up there because we don't have resources. And so for over 5 years, we don't have any contact, any power from the moon. The Earth's fucking dying. And over this 5-year time, we get enough resources together to build this rocket ship to send me to the moon to work out what's going on, try and get the MPT back online. Ah, fair. You're the unlucky cunt that has to go up. Exactly. And we get here and everyone's gone. And not only is everyone gone, but everybody went, like, was gone 2 days after the blackout. So that's 4 years, 363 days ago. Everybody bailed. And these two scientists, Sarah and Rolf, and I guess some other people, were still on the station that sticks out of the moon, or were just up there, and they come back down, they're like, where is everybody? So they've been left alone for 5 years, and they're definitely dead, because I don't think they have the resources to survive for 5 years. Could have just said you were sent there. No one cares, Matt. Ramble, ramble. I'm just trying to give people information, /Bob, in case people care. You fuckhead. The burdens of adherence. No. Sarah's journey.
This is Pearson Station Engineer Sarah Baker again. I traveled to this outpost from Moon Hub, where I was sent to investigate the blackout together with my expedition partner. Moon Hub was completely deserted when we arrived, and we were unable to bring the MPT back online. We got separated and lost contact. I'm traveling towards Tombow alone to continue my investigation. The only lead I have is that something has happened at the reactor facility. The entrance to the monorail station here is blocked, so I'll have to find another way to cross the landscape. It's worth a shot.
I mean, we could just use the fucking... Oh, what's that thing I just picked up? Broken tire. Although she was trained to be a software engineer rather than a hardware mechanic, Sarah has found another way to cross the landscape after changing an abandoned lunar rover's broken tire. However, given the rover's limited range, it's unclear how one could take her to the Tambor facility. Terrifying. You talk like people give a shit about what you say. I have to. If I didn't think people cared what I say, I wouldn't have a fucking Twitch channel. Dipshit. Now listen to what I have to say. Listen to my fucking words. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, what am I doing? I can move those stairs about. Do I need to move those stairs about? Oh, hello? Fucking scared the shit out of me. I watch the games, not you, you dumb cunt. Well, that's why I'm explaining the game for people who want to watch the game. Like Imperia, who wanted to know what was going on. Cunt. Oh. This is what it feels like to be a poo. Zoom. Oh. This is what it feels like to be a poo. That's what my butthole looks like when it opens. Spirally. Hello? One person of how many? I don't know about you, Sash, but I care about every individual person in my stream. That's just the way I was raised. I was raised to care about every single person in my stream. My mum said, she used to always say, Matt, every single person in your stream is important. I say, what the fuck you talking about? She goes, you'll get it one day. You know what? I did. I don't know where I'm going or why I'm going, but I'm going. Oh, wait. Fuck. I'm back here. Sash Bob just absolutely flaming you. If that's like your opinion and you're validated. 1881. 1881. Put your fingers up my bum. 1181. It's the only way that I can come. I've already forgotten what it was. 1881. You say that, but you don't show it, and now you can't even talk properly. How embarrassing for you. I just want to time you out. That's what I want to do. That'll be so much easier. 1881. Stick your fingers in my scrum. Thank you. Oh, hey. What are you doing? What are you hanging out in here for? Do it. Don't mean to suck your dick, Matt, but I think you're the best streamer. Yep. Hey, Major Mayhem, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you to say. Thanks, man. Yeah. I needed that. Everything all right over at Reinhold? You asked me to let you know when MacArthur and Johansson would travel down to Tambor again. They just passed the station and should be at Tambor soon. Hope this helps whatever it is you're trying to do. Frank, that's good. Very good. There's a pattern and I'm close to bringing it to light. I just need some final answers. Okay, good luck. Frank, it's happening. I knew it. 3 monorail trains left Tambor. One's headed to Huggins. The other 2 are going for Moon Hub. The first Moon Hub train should arrive at your station soon enough, but the second won't until I get some answers. This is the key, Frank. The key to understanding what the council has been planning for so long. So people know what's going down. People know what's up. Do I want to go there? Why am I in here? First of all. Is there something in here that I need to fuck with? I came out of that way. That's the way. Can I do something with the computer? No? I'm a little confused why Matt is the only one that gets my humor. You know it's all jokes. I kiss your ass most days. It's true. It's true you do. My ass is adequately kissed. Oh. I have to use this code twice. Oh! I didn't realize. Open monorail door, let's do it. Ugh. Never ends with this cunt. Why all the helium? Powerful and abundant present on the moon, helium-3 was considered to be the key to solving humanity's energy crisis, as it both harvested and processed on the Tambor facility grounds. Moving this resource away from Tambor reactor is rarely allowed by the Lunar Council. So the Tambor has the reactor which gathers the power, and then the moon base sends the power to Earth. But that we're taking all of this helium. I guess they took it with them wherever they fucking went, outward.
Evacuation crew to MacArthur. Helium package and Copernicus Outpost 1 personnel have arrived in Moon Hub, sir. Evac crew 2 is still nowhere in sight, though. We've been trying to reach them, but we're getting no response at all. How should we proceed?
Seal the door and make your way to Moon Hub. Fuel needs to be in place before we arrive with the Tomboy evacuees.
Sir, the other crew won't make it in time if I do that. They'll miss the launch.
They know what they signed up for. Seal the door, now.
Yes, sir.
This guy's a bad bitch. God, MacArthur's a cunt. He's just leaving people behind to die left, right, and center. Left, right, and Sandy. In you go, little guy. Go inside the butt. Oh man, this is gonna be a fucking... This is gonna be a puzzle. That one does 2 and 3. And that one does 1 and 4. I do not have the brain capacity to work this out right now. So I know I can get those to blue and those to blue. What does this one do again? Oh, alright, this seems like a good start. No, that does 2 and 3, doesn't it? And that does 1 and 4. Okay. Nothing does just 2 and 4. That's... Oh, except that one. Great. Well, that was a total accident. I remember reading an article once where they actually talked about mining helium-3 from space. Also, helium-3 is a real thing. Is helium-3 just helium? Monorail traffic between Copernicus Moon Hub and Tomball runs directly through this outpost. MacArthur questionably orders to sabotage these cables heavily disrupt traffic. MacArthur's questionable orders to sabotage these cables heavily disrupt traffic from one base to the other, making Tamborg and the MPT reactor much harder to reach from Moon Hub. What is he doing? Why is he doing this? God, MacArthur's a cunt. Just letting everybody fucking fry. Yo, motherfucker's gonna fry. Can you do something here, little guy? Nope. Oh, is there something over there I need to do? Nope. So many questions with little answers. I'm looking forward to finding these answers, though. Time to bathe my baby and get her in bed. You'll enjoy the rest of the stream. You go be a good old daddy. A good daddy. Thanks for joining, Texas. My dad rarely bathes me anymore. Something around this corner before I... Okay, just need to get my oxygen back. It's a different type, I guess, different isotope or whatever. Chemistry jargon and all that. The only chemistry I know, Jipagari, is you plus me equals flames, passion, and four. Is there something I can do up here? That's the question. Okay, alright. Are you useful for anything? Not really. I need to get those doors up, but I don't know how to get the doors up. Maybe I could, there's something I can fry? This is open, which is giving me the impression that it's something I can do. Also, I'm seeing like a glowing orange in there. I can't laser anything, I don't think. Can I repair these wires? No, that was a scannable thing. Oh, look at that space elevator. So cool. Alright, let's go back inside and see if maybe I could just go down and do something.
My name is Trey. I have a basketball game tomorrow.
Oh, I'm a point guard. I got a shoe game. Because there was really no reason for me to go out there then. Unlock maintenance? I've already done that. Okay, can the monorail...
Fucking tea, you dickhead!
Can the monorail go now? Or is that it? Now that I've done that, I can just go. Sweet. Good news. Let's monorail to Tambor. Imagine if you see someone sitting in the back. Bum, bum, bum. I was kind of hoping it would give me a view so I could really see how far it is from here to Tambor. I want to scale. I want to understand really the distance in kilometers.
Tombo track access denied. Communication with closest base operator offline. Consult operator on arrival in Rhinold Crater Base.
No. Eat my asshole.
Warning. Tombo track lost. Switch tracks to avert fatal collision.
Oh, fuck. That didn't give me a lot of warning. That didn't give me a lot of warning at all. This thing looks like Whitley. Whitley? With that thing from fucking Portal.
Tombo track access denied. Communication with closest base operator offline. Consult operator on arrival in Rhinold Crater Base.
Stephen Merchant.
Warning. Tombo track locked. Switch tracks to avert fatal collision. Successful.
I also feel like the things that come up on your screen to let you know to put in an input aren't obvious enough. It happened.
Obstruction detected. Switch tracks to avert fatal collision.
Oh, fuck. Oh, we're fucking going.
Activate brakes to slow down.
I don't know what buttons are buttons. If you tell me to press a button on a PlayStation controller, I can press it straight away. If you tell me to press a button on a fucking keyboard and mouse, it's like, press F. I'm like, I don't fucking know where that shit is.
Tombo track access denied. Communication with closest base operator offline. Consult operator on arrival in Rhinold Base.
It's just about to hit midday, Imperium. The hardest button to button. I mean, I know where F is, but when I saw it come up on the screen, I was like, fuck.
Warning, obstruction detected. Switch tracks to avert fatal collision.
Yeah.
Monorail velocity critical. Activate
Jeepers, Gary. I'm seized to control. I died like a million times in V Rising because I couldn't press the correct keys on the keyboard in time. I haven't played V Rising. Is that a big part of the gameplay, is quick time stuff? Nope. Power the airlock to reach the control center. Oh, fuckery. Oh, fuckery shitballs. Switch that out. Switch that with that. Nice fresh helium.
That's good helium!
That's a dumb joke. Can I open this up? Oh, fuck. Can I send you in there, little guy? Oh. Can you press buttons? What if you just run into it? Nope. Okay. But we do have this. So look, nope. I tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas. Got to help us, Doc. I just realized you remind me of an 80s workout dancer in that headband. Man, fuck yeah. While relatively close to the Tambo facility, the rugged crater base makes Reinhold Station hard to reach. Whatever means of transportation Sarah had tried to use, the grimy marks on her weathered suit indicate that she has had to make the final stretch on foot. Ew. The grimy marks, probably not grimy. The grimy marks. Hello, the name is Grimy Marks. Could I maybe... Oh. You could do something here. Now I can't get out. Oh, what am I doing? I think what I need you to do, little miss, is use that. Does that turn off the power? Hell yeah. And now, turn it back on. Hell yeah. Airlock. Boom, baby. I can breathe again. I can see through time.
From evac crew 1 or MacArthur?
Nothing. Communication's dead.
What the hell is going on? All power in the tracks is off as well.
I don't know, let's be quick. We have to get to Moon Hub with that helium before MacArthur and the evacuees arrive.
We'll split up. You get a report on the tracks and look for a way to repower the monorail platforms. I'll find the operator to board the train for evac. Let's go.
Or maybe a drummer. I don't see Matt as a... I'm a great drummer.
Go check on the train.
Sash? I'm a fucking phenomenal drummer. To whomever reads this, find me. I didn't go crazy like these guys. Sarah. Yeesh. You're right, dancer fits better. You know, it's hard to judge. Am I a better dancer or am I a better drummer? You know? In spite of WSA efforts to reduce the mental and physical burden on lunar colonists to acceptable levels, not all colonists were left untouched by the conditions on the moon. If I say no, will I get in trouble? What did I ask? Sorry, just as the run hole seems to have left their mark on the base operator's mind. If I say no, will I get in trouble? Did I ask you, am I a great drummer? Or did I tell you that I am a great drummer? Because I believe I told you. I told you. I think this might be a good place to close things down, to bring things to an end. I have this fear that I'm gonna forget everything. Every little fucking thing about this game between now and the next video, next stream. Because I'm really good at forgetting stuff. I love forgetting stuff.